Welcome back to my channel here at Trades to G. I am so excited to talk about these three tickers, BBAI, Apld, and last but not least, Bull. Did I not say in my last two videos that something was brewing? Something was brewing and everything ended up working out. Everything panned out the way I thought it could. I expected. There's nothing else to say. Normally I have my intro. Hey, subscribe, like my channel, like my YouTube. Right now, that's irrelevant. Let's jump right into it. Apld immediately rejecting this weekly trend line. But guess what? You just respected the golden pocket. You maintained a new higher low. You're creating momentum. Your RSI is looking up. Your MACD is sloping up. Everything about this chart, your oscillators are telling you a story. We have a delta bullish volume compared to bearish momentum, about approximately a good 44 million compared to 32 million. Favoring the Bulls. Favoring the Bulls. I cannot tell you how excited I am what's happening today. I won't give you fib levels because if I were to turn on the fib levels and the MACDs and the EMAs, everything's still looking good. I'm on the daily. Turning on to the daily, you're above VWAP, you're above all your EMAs. The most important things that these are going to act as a line of support. These are supporting candles for Apld. Am I excited or what? I cannot tell you how excited I am about where I'm going with this. Apld is looking strong. These are now going to be your pretty much the cushion for the candles. The cushion for the candles. Apld's looking good. BBAI, another one. Absolutely parabolic. Again, another one I stated in my videos before, but guess what? Today, we broke out of a handle. This was a cup and handle formation. And if I had to do the measurement rule off these cup and handles formation, guys, this is the measurement rule. This is the measurement rule for BBAI. Measurement rule for BBAI, $32.27. I'm getting straight into it because the last part of this video, I want you guys to understand how excited I am about Bull. But before I go ahead and do that, BBAI massive run, 15.4% today. You have no idea what this means. We're breaking out of the handle formation. She's now looking to get it and test this trend line, this weekly trend line. If she breaks out of that, look at the wick. It rejected that trend line. That's exactly perfect. Look at that touch, rejection, support, rejection. And then now we touched it. That's a good sign of momentum. Now we're gonna obviously have a little bit of pullback. That's fine. We just had a massive run today. It's cool to have a nice retracement. But look at the cup and handle formation, continuation, bullish patterns. They are forming on this chart. I love it. It actually broke out of this formation here. If I were to go on smaller time frames on the daily, you'll see multiple candles on that handle. And then boom, bam, bingo, we broke out. We are going to the moon, not financial advice. That's my speculation. I'm just going off of the Bulowski sites. Let's keep it going. Last but not least, let's talk about Bull. Bull. Bull, 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 bull. Let me tell you something. I've been speaking on this ticker since $10. Literally $10 in my Discord. Then I posted a video about this on YouTube not too long ago, about a week and a half ago. A bunch of YouTube influencers were saying, oh, the company's bad. They invested with some snake oil men and all this, that. Guys, we don't know the background of every company. We don't know why they do the deals that they do. We don't have any idea why things happen the way they do. But what I did tell you back in the day is that the pattern looks very bullish. I said that in my last week's video. Bull is looking bullish. People are not fearing that dip because why? Look at the dip when the influencers started talking about it. We instantly gapped down off a potential handle. You left all this space up, but one thing I noticed once we gapped down is that we found a floor. That floor with this wick is what told me, wait a minute. This thing is not dying because everyone's buying at the levels they wish they would have bought. And look at this wick here. That wick told me right away there was a lot of buyers coming down. There was a lot of buyers. Institutions were in here. Institutions, that's a huge 6% move down. Immediately you got bought back up. And then you just started forming higher lows. Then you obviously got a consolidation phase. But look at the handle. Look at that handle off this small cup and handle and look at the bump formation formed on this broad rounding bottom. A rounding bottom is top 3 bullish pattern continuation runs. Cup and hand, you can have multiple cup and handles under a huge rounding bottom formation. Do I need to remind you something? Do you guys remember Wool? What's his company name? Hood? Do you guys remember Hood? What do you see? That's a rounding bottom. What do you have? You have bumps everywhere. You have bumps everywhere. They're a confirmation for a rounding bottom. These are one of the best patterns in the entire trading community. These patterns, you can have multiple cup and handles. Cup and handles. Not this one. Let's see. Cup and handle. You can argue that one. I got to draw it better. It's just multiple cup and handles. Multiple cup and handles. But this is a continuation run on bull. Do not sleep on bull. Do not sleep on the potential where she can go. She is a technology company at the end of the day. Overnight, she can completely just send an update and the company market cap has completely shifted to the upside or downside. But if they execute on this crypto, on this new crypto update that they want to push in Crypto Week, that's a plus. Senate just pushed a crypto act, that's a plus. Anything regarding crypto, that's a plus. They can even start buying Bitcoin as to raise capital, use as a ledger, stake, or whatever the hell you want. Right now, I'm looking at the price target at 1925 cup and handle measurement rule with a rounding bottom formation potentially forming on this chart. Guys, I am excited. You have no idea. I think bull is probably going to be one of the better plays, my opinion. I love Apld, I love BBAI, but bull is a technology company at the end of the day. They can literally just go ahead and do a switch right there and then, a switch right there and then. Literally just send an update and their entire company shifts, potentially more to the upside or downside. Not financial advice, but this is good for me. So, if you like my, man, that was a lot. If you like my updates, if you like how I give content, like the video, subscribe. I'm so excited. Today was a banger day. Like the video, subscribe, join the Discord. It's all free. You guys have a beautiful day.